YouTube studio place where I can start making videos where I talk to you guys like this more than regular. So never mind the background. I also had some coffee. I have it sitting on one of my DJ speakers. Anyway, this video is about the 20mm lens that I used last night with my Lumix G7 for not the first time, but it's the first time that I actually made a video with showing you guys the quality and how good it is in low light on purpose. So if you want to know how good the low light quality with this lens is, then keep watching this video. Okay guys, so last night I was invited to something like a dance session out here in Houston. I was invited by my brother-in-law, Keem So Dreaded. He's a dancer slash comedian slash hairstylist. He does a lot of things. So last night he invited me to this dance session and I wasn't really sure what to expect, but I did know it was gonna be something pretty cool. And it was gonna be at nighttime, so I was like, hey, why not? Let's make this the Lumix 20mm lens, not review, but more just showing you guys some footage to see what it looks like in the low light. Now, I'm not exactly sure what this looks like on camera yet because I haven't edited this video, but from the looks of it when I was using this camera, it seemed like it was doing pretty good. I did have to bump up my ISO to like 1600 and 3200 at some points just to be able to see. You know, the Lumix G7 isn't the best with low light. It can do low light kinda, but not the best. Not like my Blackmagic at all. But one of the things that does help is having a wide aperture like the 1.7 on this 20mm lens, and I think I was able to come away with some pretty good shots. Now, if you watched the little montage video that I put together at the beginning of this video, then you already saw some of those shots. There was a lot of guys dancing, all kind of different dance forms there. There was people like doing crump dancing. There was people doing like wave dancing, pop locking and boogalooing, doing some like Caribbean styles. I'm not exactly sure what to call it, but it was cool to watch. Another thing that I can definitely say is that people definitely took this camera serious, because as soon as I showed up, I was like, I think maybe there was one other videographer there, but he wasn't really using the camera like that. But you know, I walked up on the scene all in the face. So people were really taking the camera serious, and so I guess I kind of got some better footage because people kind of wanted to perform more, especially once I ended up sitting in the front and got like a front row seat. It was really cool to see everybody do their thing and have a great time. When it comes to focusing on this lens, dang, my nephews are like playing in the next room. It's just, Okay guys, so when it comes to pulling focus at nighttime, I'm not gonna lie, it is a little challenging because this ring doesn't really respond to you as fast whenever you're spinning it like most other lenses. So I kind of found myself relying more on like a touch screen to be able to pull focus, which is not that bad. It's just that sometimes I feel like I want to do like a smooth like rack focus whenever I'm in the middle of recording somebody, and it doesn't necessarily, it's not exactly like as smooth as I want it to be. But other than that, the lens did pretty good at nighttime. I definitely plan on using it a lot more as compared to my 25mm lens. Now, I really do like the fact that I get just that much little bit of a wider space whenever I do shoot the 20mm lens, which is one of the main reasons why I got the 20mm, even though I already had the 25mm in the first place. It wasn't because I was trying to look for more depth of field. I just wanted just a little bit wider angle so I could be able to also take photos, because a lot of my clients, they usually like for me to get their full body in a lot of the photos, and I don't have to move back as far when I had a 20mm on. But yeah, there really wasn't that much to really say about the 20mm lens. I definitely still recommend it. I would give it like a 8.7 or almost 9 out of 10. Maybe I should start doing that more often. Should I start doing like a number scale whenever I rate cameras or lenses and products and stuff like that? Give them like my official number? I guess this is the 8.7 out of 10. The reason why I can't give it a 10 or like a higher on a 9 is because of how slow it is when it comes to manually focusing it by spinning the wheel. Hope you guys enjoyed the footage that you just saw. If you learned something, please like, comment, subscribe. I'm actually about to get back to cleaning my room and installing some of these lights around my room so I can start turning my room into more of like a YouTube studio. I've never done anything like this. I've seen a lot of people do it online, so I look forward to seeing how that's gonna work. And of course, I'm gonna make a video about that as well. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next video, and make sure you guys are really aiming for the top. I don't just say that just to say that. Make sure you keep aiming for excellence. All right, guys, peace out.